So, yun na nga, welcome back, partners, sa ating tutorial for our Xtreme funnels. Okay? So, hindi ko siya full screen para ma-manipulate ko yung mga nasa gilid mamaya. Okay? So, I can adjust it. Okay. So, as you can see, dalawang ating funnel building dito. We can use the cart flows and we can use the Xtreme funnels. So, we can just click the Xtreme funnels and makikita nyo rito na merong version 2.0 and version 3.0. So, it's best na ang piliin nyo na is yung version 3.0. And as you log in, okay, andito na tayo sa login natin, i-continue lang natin ito. Okay, once na malagay mo na yung email address and yung password na binigay sa'yo, you can just continue, okay, to the dashboard. So here, you can see the updates of your dashboards. Kung ano ba yung update ng iyong funnels. Okay, as you can see, ayan. So, makikita mo naman kung ilang funnels na yung meron ka, ilang revenue na yung natanggap, or ilang leads na yung natanggap ni funnels na ginawa mo, yung funnel na ginawa mo. Okay, so here, I will show you kung paano nga ba gawin ang funnels sa X-funnels or sa ating Xtreme funnels. As you can see, may dashboard ulit, no? Yung ating account summary. So, you can just refresh it para makita mo kung magkano na yung revenue mo this month, yung sales mo this month. Okay, so we can just proceed to the funnels. At makikita mo na yung mga funnels na ginawa mo. Okay? And, ang maganda po rito, no, sa ating X funnels, no, when you create your funnel here, you can just clone kung gusto mo yung style ng funnel na yon, and just for you to lessen the time na ginagawa mo siya for about an hour, tapos, 'di ba? Pero sobrang dali lang nito kasi meron ka na ring templates na pagpipilian dito sa ating X funnels. So, pipindutin mo lang itong plus sign, which is create funnels, which is you can create a new funnels. At sasabihin ko sa inyo one by one kung ano ba yung pwede nyong gawin. So, you can just use a email, e-commerce, crowdfunding, membership, product launch, reply webinar, live webinar, and sales funnel. Diba? So, astig, diba? So, you can just choose your type of funnels. Pero para sa akin, gusto ko sales funnel. So, I can just next this one. Okay. And as you next it, for our next step, is putting the name of your funnel. Okay. Dito, yung funnel name mo is optional naman. You can just put the main website name or just put it here. Okay. So, I'll just put a Xtreme Success Digital Opportunity. Okay, and you can just choose your funnel logo. Okay, when you choose it, ayan yung makikita ng client mo or yung customer mo kapag pinindot nila, okay, pag pinindot nila yung link mo or bago nila pindutin yung link mo, ayun na yung picture na makikita nila. So, I will just find the folder. Okay. So, you can just put the logo or maybe meron kang edited na photo, you can just put it there. Parang siya yung nagiging thumbnail ng link mo. Okay. You can just crop it. Okay? Once na clean up mo siya, mag-automatic na siya, okay, na ma-upload dito. Okay? Ayan, meron ng pag nakita niyo yan, meron ng information ng image. So, you can just enter the value or yung web address ng funnel mo. So, I can just put a Xtreme XS Digital Opportunity. So, makikita nyo rito kung invalid or valid ba yung inyong web address. Kasi, baka may kapareho kayo, ganon. And, hindi niya tanggapin. Ganon. So, Extreme Digital Opportunity. So, ganyan. So, pag kinlik nila yung iyong link, makikita nila yan. Extreme Digital Opportunity. Okay? Yung parang web address dito. Okay. So, you can just next this. So, ang next step, okay, so you can see a successful message here. So, dito, mag-automatic na siya na you can see 2, 4, 5 pages, no? Pero usually, kapag nagawa naman tayo ng ating sales funnel, 3 lang ang kailangan natin, which is the opt-in, the order form, or the registration form, or the thank you page. Okay? Pwede mo naman dagdagan yan, yung step mo, by just adding a new step. Okay? And just put the name of your step, and then create the step. So, for me, 3 lang ang gusto kong gamitin. I can just use the opt-in, order form, and the thank you page. So, I can delete this too, the order confirmation, kasi you can do it naman sa thank you page mo. Okay? And yung sales natin. So, kung nakikita nyo, hindi siya sunod-sunod, di ba? Hindi siya sunod-sunod. So, normally, ang nauuna lagi is the opt-in. So, you can just drag this one up. Then, yung thank you page, ibababa natin downwards. Okay. So, as you can see, ito po ay pwede na nating i-edit when we organize the funnel steps. Okay? You can just drag that or you can just make it downsell. Okay? Mga ganon. So, you can just put here, you can just click this arrow down and then edit it. And once you edit it, okay, mapupunta kayo sa other link. Okay? And you don't have to worry about ano bang design yung maganda for your business. What design will suit you. Kasi marami ditong mga templates na pwede mong gamitin at babaguhin mo na lang yung images, yung details, for you to make it easy at mas mabilis na magagawa mo siya para makapag-focus ka, no? Okay? So, you can just start with this section. Kapag gusto mo na manually yung team mo sayong-sayo or yung idea mo is malagay mo lahat sa funnel na ito, and you can just choose a template. Okay. As you can see, we have so many templates here. Okay? Look at that. Diba? You can have your template here. Thank you page. Yan. Actually, itong all na yan, you can just choose here. So, pipindutin mo lang yung arrow down na yan. Okay. You can just click that arrow down there. At makikita mo na yung kung ano ba yung specific na hinahanap mo. You can just find the thank you page, the opt-in page, like that, or maybe a sales page. Ayan, webinar confirmation, sales launch page, webinar registration, website, thank you page, opt-in page, and landing page. So, for me, I want it for landing page. So, ganyan ang itsura ng ating landing page or yung ating page. Okay? So, ang dami natin pagpipilian, di ba? Di ba? Ready ka na kapag pag gusto mo ng template. Di ba? Hindi ka na mahihirapan sa paggawa. Okay. For me, I'll try to use a opt-in page. So, normally, kapag opt-in, doon na magre-register si client mo. And as they register, you can just get their information or their leads into later. Papakita ko sa inyo. So, ma-excite kayo. So, I will try to use this one. This simple template. Wait. This one. Okay. I'll select this. You will just select the template. And then automatically, okay, the template has successfully been selected. Okay? Mag-auto na siya na mapupunta sa editing. Okay? You can edit the information, the add image, or replace the image na meron dito. Okay? And make it personalized. You can do it easy, di ba? As you can see here, ito yung sample. Mape-preview mo siya agad, di ba? O, di ba? Pwede ka mag-add dito ng parang mga deals mo or mga offers mo, di ba? Or maybe your testimonials na parang nag-flip siya, nagalaw siya. You can do it, di ba? Ang angas. Okay. And you can actually change all this. Or pwede mong i-move to dito sa baba. You can just click the main line here. Okay. I-click mo lang yung portion na to. Okay. You can just move down pag gusto mo sa baba. You can just move it up pag gusto mo sa taas. So, for me, ayoko nang ibaba siya kasi maganda naman siya dyan. So, I can just change this, okay, into a personalized. Also, this information, okay? Or you can just use it kung parehas naman. So, you can just change this one, okay? So, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung options na meron dito sa Xfunnels. So, as you can see, meron tayong shapes dito. Shapes. Tapos, laging may text settings dito para ma-edit mo yung gusto mong i-edit. So, I will just click this. So, pwede kang maglagay ng square. Okay? At pag gusto mo siyang i-delete, you can just delete it here. Okay? If you want a circle, you can just put a circle there and delete it if you want it to be deleted. You can use a star. Pag gusto mo, parang star-based yung rating mo, di ba? You can just use a pentagon, a hexagon, a triangle, a arrow, or vertical line, or horizontal line. You can just manipulate it easily, right? So, if you want a heading, or if you want to add a text box, or siguro, kunyari, okay na to sa'yo. You can just move it, drag it, put it in the center, or put it here, or put it up, bago yung you can just do it all here. So, I can just put this, I can just edit this one, to make it personalized to Xtreme Success Digital Opportunity. Diba? So, you can just compress this and drag it para pantay mo siya. So, as you can see here, actually, pag pinindot mo yan, may makikita ka ditong grid. Itong line na ito, at yung line sa gilid. So, you can move this naman. This line here, yung blue line na yan, mahalaga yan because it indicates kung hanggang saan lang yung pwede mong ilagay or yung mga text mo or yung mga image mo, dapat hindi lalagpas dyan. Kasi kapag sinight mo siya, baka lagpas-lagpas siya, hindi na makita ni client. Okay? So, you can just manipulate it. You can just put your information here, like that. So, pag gusto nyo madagdagan to, okay, this one, you can just change this one. Saan ma-change yan? So, you can find it in our opt-in forms. Okay, as you click the opt-in forms, you can insert a form. Usually naman, wala ka pang form or wala pang form kapag meron kang account dito. So, you can just insert a form and then specifically if you want a full name, email, phone, usually yun naman talagang gusto natin makuha sa ating client. So, you can just insert the form. You can just click that and insert the form. Okay, and just delete this one. You can just delete it. It's easy, right? You can just delete it here. You can just click it, delete it, and then change it. Voila! Na-change mo na. Diba? So, you can just manipulate and change it. Okay. Pag gusto mo na extended siya, diba? So, kunyari, sumobra yung height. Okay, and you can just change the height and the length. Okay? Or maybe you can just move this one downwards. Okay? You can just drag it down. As you can see here, yung blue line na yan, ayan kasi yung parang grid niya. Okay? Pwede mo yung ibaba hanggang baba. Like that. Pag gusto mong medyo mahaba. Okay? Pero tip lang, kapag meron kang opt-in form, mas maganda na nasa one page lang siya. I mean, less hassle kasi kung they will just scroll it down or just scroll it up. Mas maganda na kahit isang scroll lang. Tapos mag-full name, email, phone na lang sila. Diba? Kasi mas easy yung ganon, yung ma-access na nila agad, yung registration or yung form mo, yung opt-in form mo. Tapos, mag-automatic na pag nag-full name si customer, nag-email and nag-phone siya, makukuha na natin siya as leads. So, you can edit this one here. Okay? You can edit this in here, the settings. So, pwede mong dagdagan ng image if you want it to have a image. So, here, we have a my image. Pag gusto mong mag-upload, pwede rin. But you can choose a background. Ito yung mga na-upload mo na. So, you can just put it. Kunyari itong silver. You can insert the image. You can also find a design and pattern. So, kunyari, you choose to a colorful background. You can just choose or search the design you want or the videos that you uploaded. Dito sa stock image, you can just search it. Okay. Kunyari, black and white. You can just enter it. Okay. Tapos lalabas na yung mga pwede mong gamitin as background. Okay. Diba? Ang galing. Ang maganda pa rito, you can just insert and then crop and then change it kung gusto mo ng bago. So, kunyari, ito ang napili ko. I can just insert it and crop it sa size na gusto kong makikita nila. There you go. There we have it. Okay. So, you can just centered it or mas gusto nyo focus sa left or right, you can just do it easily here or above, below, pero gusto ko center. Okay. So, you can just choose the background size if it's yung parang nasa labas, meron pa rin it's cover, or you want it auto. Usually, auto naman mas maganda. So, you can just uh, choose a gradient mode. Okay. A radial gradient, ganyan. So, you can choose a color, a red color. Okay, you can just choose it. And then, you can just, okay, manipulate it. Diba? Pag gusto mo medyo fancy-fancy tingnan, ganyan. Yan. So, you can just move this. Pag gusto mo darker, as red to. Kaya, baliktad. You can just choose here a darker one. Then, you want this to be a lighter red. Or maybe more on red. Like that. So, parang, diba? Para siyang nag-gradient. You can choose it here, ito, or pwede ka rin pumili dito. You can just scale it. Okay. Okay. You can just scale it easily. Here. Yan. Pwede ka nang mamili ng color. So, I want it blue. Okay. I want it blue. So, our color is, I'll make it black. Maybe baliktad. I'll make inside black. I'll choose black inside. And then, baliktad pala. I want it to be blue inside and then black outside. Pero medyo lang. Yan. So, ganyan. Kunyari, gradient. Okay? So, you can just see it. You can edit the buttons too. Huwag nilang gagalawin to kasi form yan. Submit. Okay. You can just go here sa settings. Okay. Tapos, choose an action. If gusto mo submit yung label, okay, you can just join now. Join now. Tapos, yan. Tapos, you can just choose a redirection type or yung action na next na gagawin ni button. Kung gusto mong URL, meron kang ililid na URL for them, or gusto mo na next funnel step, yung kanina na pinakita ko na nandito sa dashboard natin. Yan, obtain, thank you, order form, so baliktad yan. So, I will just drag it down. I'll drag it up, okay. There you go. Kunyari, ganyan. Ganyan. So, after that, we can change the color and the font. Here in the font family, the font size, the font weight, and also the radius of the button. Gusto nyo, roundy siya, you can do it. If you want it medyo round lang, you can do it. And then you can just manipulate the color. If you want it black, you can do black. If you want it white, you can do white. And the text, you can just edit it and make it black. Diba? So, ganun lang kadali. You can just make it a lighter blue, a whiter blue, or make it yellow, green, green. So, you want it green. And then, do it with green one. Or you can just put a white there, or black there, diba? Just choose it easily. Okay, you can do it in a gradient then. You can choose the color. You can just choose the color you want. And then, color you preferred to just put it there. Like that. Okay. And makikita nyo rito may border settings. You can just choose the color. You can choose the style. Is it non? Is it solid? Is it doubled? Is it dash? Is it dot? Okay, you can just choose a width. Kung gaano ba kalaki yung borderline. Is it 2? Is it 3? Sobrang laki na nan. So, I can just choose 1. Para lang ma-highlight siya. Okay. And you can just add a shadow if you want na parang ano siya. So, in terms sa preference ko, ayoko nang may shadow. So, I can just use a button style. So, I want it to be 3D. Okay. So, bumalik siya sa color niya. So, if you want na hindi na mabago yung color niya and you want it to settle, change the button effect first or yung button na gusto mo. So, kunyari, gusto ko 3D, pero gusto ko nagbi-blink din siya. So, you can just first choose the 3D and then choose the blink, and then choose the glow. Pag gusto mo medyo glowy-glowy siya tapos nagbi-blink din. Diba? Kaya may hidden icon, like that. Okay. So, you can just check it. Kung ano yung mga gusto mo. Okay? And you can arrange it if you want it to move to the back. Kunyari, yung image mo gusto mo nasa ilalim. Neto. You can just put it under, put it in the back. Ganyan. Move it in the front. Okay? Ganun. So, you can manipulate it. So, dito sa object visibility, ito, isa to sa mga mahalaga dito. Kung gusto mo na iba yung setup ng form mo for mobile, you can edit it. Okay. If gusto mo na iba yung style sa tablet mo, ganun din, you can edit it too. Okay? So, nasa sa'yo talaga yung desisyon kung paano mo siya mamanipulate and also how can you do it. Okay? So, nandito naman sa settings lahat. So, after that, if you want to add a heading, so, kunyari, a-add lang ko ng heading. Ang ating headline is, I will delete this. Okay? I will delete this one and then delete this one. Okay? I will just choose your headline. Then I will just put a free master class. Kunyari, free master class yung gusto kong ilagay. So, here, you can see the heading text, kung gaano kalaki. Tapos dito, sa font setting, dyan mo na, pwedeng baguhin yung font family niya. Okay, kunyari, ang gusto ko is railway. So, as you can see, di ba? So, gusto kong piliin is railway. You can choose so many font families here. So, kung gusto mo ng Metropolis, you can use Metropolis, Montserrat. Basta, depende sa preference mo, you can do it. Okay? Sobrang easy lang. So, I am finding railway. Here you go. As you can see, hindi siya naka-center. So, you can just put it here or edit it here. Then, you can just choose if italic ba yung style ng iyong font or gusto mong normal lang. Tapos, e-edit mo na lang yung font style or yung font size, 56. So, masyado malaki. So, I'll just do it for 40. Okay. Ganyan ang kaliit. Then, I can just adjust it sa size na gusto ko and manipulate it here sa taas ng konti. There, we have it. And then, kiklik mo lang siya to edit. Kung gusto mo, may decoration pa, may underline, or may overline, or gusto mo, may line through, diba? So, you can easily manipulate all of it. So, I want it to have a underline there. So, palitin pa natin ng onte. Gawin natin 30. Okay. So, parang indication lang. Yan. So, we can adjust the color. Okay. Like we do sa ating form. Okay, I can just do it gold or orange. Or maybe orange type. I can do it orange. Maybe a lighter orange. So, ng wild na. Okay. Ayan. Kunyari ganyan. And I can do it bold. Para mas makikita nila. So, as you can see, free masterclass, tapos extreme success digital opportunity, ganyan. So, hindi siya app. Invitation lang. Yan. Yan. So, as you can see, di ba, na-edit na natin yan. You can adjust this color too. Kung gusto nyo na black lang siya, you can just move that circle here in the black one. So, you can just manipulate it and see it. Okay? Kung gusto nyo siya makita yung itsura niya, you can just save it. Save now. As you save now, okay, nakikita nyo to, mga nasa baba. Meron kang makikitang eye dito. So, sa eye na ito, you can just preview your funnel. Okay. So, as you can see, diba, na-edit na yung ating first column. So, we can just edit this all, diba? So, you can just exit, and then edit mo na yan. So, as you can see here, you can just put a paragraph. Gusto mo ng parang ganito, but you want it to make new. Okay, kunyari, nabura mo siya ng accidentally, you can add new here as a paragraph, like that, and then add it like this, ganyan, and then manipulate this into a font settings, and then just form a style, if you want it normal, if you wanted the size bigger, and then you can decorate it. Okay, I'll choose white for this one. There you have it, and then I'll choose pop and slide just for change. Just put it into a center form. Tapos, mamanipulate mo lang siya din. Ganyan. Diba? So, I can just put a paragraph formed information for my funnel. So, I can also add an image here. As you can see, yung image na to gusto kong i-change. So, I want to change the image. So, you can see the change image here. And then, you can upload a image na puro gusto mo personalize yung image na yun. So, you can just put it here. So, I'll find a suiting image for this one. So, ang tip talaga, mas maganda na handa na kayo sa iyong mga images na ilalagay sa iyong funnel. Kasi, 'di ba, para dire-diretso na lang yung paggawa mo. Hindi ka na mahihirapan na maghanap pa or mag-edit pa bago mo gawin yung funnel mo. Basta handa na lahat, 'di ba? You don't have to worry, 'di ba? You can just put it easily. Okay, I will just find it. So here, kung makikita nyo, 'di ba? Ito yung pinili ko, yung picture ni Coach Brad. Tapos, okay, as you can see, i-crop din natin siya and then you will just confirm it. Okay, as you confirm it, wait for it. Okay. Tapos, ma-change na yung picture na yan. So, you can just wait. Kung di gumana, you can just do it again para ma-change yung image. There you go. There we have it. We changed it already. So, you can just manipulate the image into a bigger size. If you want it to be into a bigger size, there we go. Yan, diba? Personalize na yung funnel natin. Tapos, edit mo na lang tong pictures if you want it for, I will upload something. Okay. Something na personalized then. So, I will just find a image here. For example, ang gusto ko is this one. This one. Okay. So, I can just crop the image. Yon. Tamang-tama, diba? Okay. You can just crop it. And you can change it. Pag gusto mo naman na yung image ay mabago mo, or mag-a-add ka pa ng image, you can just add a image here. image, videos. Okay, you can just add a image. Okay, I'll just add a image and then delete it. It's just an example. Para ayoko sa page ko nun. So I will just use this Xtreme Success Toolkit. Okay, this image. And then, dyan, imamanipulate ko rin siya. Ika-crop ko din siya. Pagka-crop ko, ika-crop ko lang dito. Tapos, makikita ko na siya sa aking funnels. O, diba? Nabago na yung image. You can just change the image or add a image. So, add tayo ng image. Okay? You can drag and drop the image that we wanted to insert or stock image. We can choose the image that we want. Diba? Pag gusto mo rin na mabago yung background ng image mo, you can also do that. Okay? Papakita ko sa inyo. Okay, you can just crop it. So, nakikita nyo maliit, diba? You can just add it. Okay. And gusto nyo, palitan siya. So, you can just pipindutin mo lang yan and then pagka-pindot mo, you can just delete it. And then, change the picture here. Kasi inad mo na siya. You can add a video. Okay. Ganun din. Pipili ka din, mag-upload ka din. Ganun. So, you can also add a countdown. Kung gusto mo na parang may scarcity ang iyong funnel at may timer, you can just put a timer here. You can choose your timer, the style of your timer, and then just insert it. And as you insert it, you can just manipulate it if you want it to be small. Pero, scene naman, okay, you can just move this one too. Okay, you can just put it here, like that. Okay, kunyari, ganyan. And then, ang gagawin mo, okay, pipindutin mo siya. And then, punta ka sa settings. And set the end date para mag-automatic na siya. So, kunyari, ang pipiliin ko is Saturday, end date niya. So, what time? 12 a.m. Okay. So, that's good. So, as we do it, English naman lagi dapat. And dapat yung ating countdown mode is fixed. Or kaya wait time. Pag gusto mo evergreen, you can do it too. And you can add a link or redirected URL kapag natapos na si timer, saan mo gusto mapunta si client. Kung gusto mo ba mapunta na siya sa webinar, you can do it too. So, you can just manipulate the color. I don't want to change the color, but the font, I can change it. So, I'll try Arvo. There you go. There you go. So, I want it to be bolder. I want it, no, it's too much. So, I'll just put a 600 as a bold size or the font weight. No, it's okay. 500 is good for me. So, we can change the text color into black. If we want it to be black, that's better. We can choose it and then save now. And we can see it also in our preview. May kita nyo sa preview na nagalaw na si clock. Okay. As we save it, okay, just down. Okay, wait for it. See that? Diba? 5 days, 22 hours, 34 minutes, and 15 seconds. Okay, yan. Moving siya. So, yun. Ganon. So, you can just see it, kung ano bang itsura niya, kung gusto mo ba siyang i-move pa, kung pangit siya. You can just manipulate it all. Diba? Astig. So, you can also add a pop-up or modal for pop-up. You can hide this. You can just insert this. Kung gusto mo na parang pag pindot nila ng button na ito, lalabas yung registration na ganito. Okay. Para ipakita ko lang sa inyo. But I will not use a pop-up kasi meron akong opt-in form doon. So, here we go. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. This one, you can place it, okay, NA object visibility and arrange. Okay, you can arrange it. Lalagay mo siya sa likod. Kasi gusto mo nga pop-up eh. So, you can just manipulate this and you can edit this. You can delete this one. Delete this one. Kasi gusto mo, hindi lang email eh. Gusto mo, my name, my contact number. So, you can just manipulate this into center, into this one, like that. You can just put a opt-in form na nandito sa apat na box na ito. So, opt-in form. Dito sa apat na box na to, you can just choose a menu, a carousel, a audio player, pag gusto mo ng audio, or a button to contact you, a social share, kapag gusto mo ilagay yung social media accounts mo, the link, tapos pag pindot nila, pupunta sila doon, and they will just subscribe, or a progress bar na parang may scarcity pa din, parang kung ayaw ng timer, meron ka progress bar. You can also have a Facebook comment. Okay? But for me, I want it to be simple, so I'll add up a opt-in form. Okay, you can just insert the form there. Okay, you can just manipulate this form. If gusto mong liitan mo. And you can just delete this one. Pag gusto mo wala nang nakasulat, you can just delete that. Okay? You can manipulate it easy, diba? I can just change that if I want to. So, I'll put it here. So, I'll just change the context. Sasabihin ko na register, fill up the form to subscribe. Or maybe for form to be notified. Okay. Tapos, pwede mo naman lakihan yan kung para naliliitan ka sa size na. You can just manipulate the size. Okay? Like other. Diba? Sobrang galing. Sobrang astig. Nakaka-excite, diba? Nagawa na ng sarili niyong funnels. Daig mo pa yung mga yung mga expert na. So, yan. Nakikita niyo, di ba? You can just change also it. I want it to pop in light, and then font style is normal. The font size is, it's okay. The font weight is bold. And I'll just change the color. I want it black. There we have it. And we can change the background. As you can see, meron dito, yan, manage the background. Okay, you can manage the background and just change it into the image you want it. Okay, you can just choose a image from your past image chooser. Like that. Diba? You can just change it. Pag gusto mo, pangit. Diba? Kunyari, pangit. You can just change it or drop that. Or delete that, okay? You can just do a color scheme, or a gradient color. Radial gradient. There we have it. The color one is the red one. And then we want it whiter or darker red. Ganyan, or we can just do it blue. Blue is better. You can just manipulate it. It's easy, right? Iyon. Diba? Astig, diba? So you can just choose it. Just save it. And then you can see it. You just save it. Okay. Paano mo siya mapapalabas ngayon? So gusto mo siya mapalabas, diba? So you can just save this. Okay. You can just click this button. And yung mode ng button is not submit form. But, you can just pick the pop-up button kung ano yung sinetup natin. And you can choose the modal that you do. Ito, yung modal na yan is yan. Ayan yung code. Okay, tapos save lang natin. So, I will show you kung gumagana ba siya. So, we will just preview it. Okay, and as we preview, we can try the button if it's working, if it's lacking, no? Pag ito ba ay gumagana or hindi, you can just do it or manipulate it. See? Diba, lumabas ng ating pop-up. So, meron na silang dalawang type na pwede nilang pag-register. They can join through outside and they can join the full course list. You can add this stuff like that. So, normally, ganun lang naman. So, here, we have here the text input, the password input. Pag gusto mo, medyo parang may password. Pag gusto mo, may button, may buy new button, add to cart button, text area, may checkbox. Pag gusto mo, may sasagutan si client, gano'n. You can do a radio button, a custom HTML. Okay, as you can see. Diba? Pag gusto mo na parang, ito, yung HTML na yan, pag pinindot nila, mayroong pupuntahan, mga ganun. So, I can delete it kasi ayoko naman nun. So, after that, as you can see here, meron tayong page code and page loader, SEO, and social ads. So, kapag nag-ads tayo sa ating Facebook ads, we also need to click the page code and makikita mo na dito header, body, footer, and you will just get the FB ads code doon sa pixel mo. So, you can just manipulate it and stops like that. Okay. Since wala naman tayong Facebook ads, naipo ka na. So, we're good to go. So, after that, we can just save it. Okay. And you can do it simple as that. You can preview it overall. Kunyari, ito, di ba, naka-preview ka na dyan. You can just refresh it. So, wala naman tayong binago. So, we can see it the same way. Okay? As you can see, di ba? Ang galing! So, after that, we can go back to our dashboard kung saan nandun yung mga pages natin. So, we can just edit the order form, the thank you page, and stops like that. Okay? Pag gusto mo pala na parang may product ka, kunyari, you want to add a product. Pupunta ka lang sa may product. Okay? Pag gusto mo na parang madadirect sila sa payment page, diba? So, you can create a product and then create a product, a new product. Okay. After creating a product, pwede kang pumili ng product type. Is it physical, yung nakahawakan, na isasend pa sa kanila? Is it digital, na course, yung mga binibenta mo? Or e-books, or leaks, or other stuffs? Tapos, lalagay mo lang siya ng product name. Tapos, yung owner ng product, lalagay mo lang dito, the name of the product, and then, you can enter the URL. If meron kang parang site na gusto mong pagbentahan, it's either a link na mapupunta sila dun sa store mo or sa funnel store mo, it's okay. You can just put it there. Okay? You can also enter the description of this product, kahit maliit lang or onti lang. Then you can choose a product logo. So I will just fill this up. Okay? I will just fill this up and I'll be back. So as you can see here, nalagay ko na yung product name, yung owner of the product, and I didn't put a URL kasi wala naman akong pagdadirectan. So this is just an example. Okay? So ang gusto ko is digital product. So meron ng description dito. So, you can just set up the price for your product. Kung gusto mo, one time yung price type niya. So, you can choose the currency. So, I choose the Philippine peso and the price is 199. Okay. You can also add up a codes or preview code, no? And also add up a pixel tracking codes for checkout page. Pag gusto mo na matrack siya sa Facebook ads pa lang, no? Lalagay mo lang yung link mo rito. Okay. Tapos, after nan, isa-save now mo lang. And, wala. Yung product na yan, na-create na. Okay. Tapos, i-add mo na lang siya through the funnels na makipili mo. So, ganon. So we can go back to our funnels. Okay. So gusto natin i-add si product ngayon, yung product details, no? You can just get deep my products, di ba? So, pupunta nun tayo sa my products. Tapos, i-edit mo lang siya. Okay, kasi save na mo lang. So, after mo nan, balik ka sa funnels mo, and you can add it up or yung product na yun, i-add mo lang sa iyong funnel, sa page na gusto mo. So, you can just edit a step, or you can clone it if you want to make it more, you know, parang pare-pareho sa other sites mo. You can do it here. Okay, so order form, kunyari, I'll just edit this one. Okay, so while I am building this one, so I'll post it first. Okay, so in-stop ko kasi ang tagal ng loading, so I just pick a template or easy template, no? Kunyari, mag-a-add ako dito. Gusto ko mag-add ng product. So I will just choose a